What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today is, I think, the day. If USPS, United States Postal Service, is correct in their delivery, I have one game left in my complete loose N64 collection, and it's not something small. It's a banger. If you've been following my channel for any extended period of time, you know what game this is. I think it's right here. Take a look. And that lousy piece of metal right there, that mailbox holds the key to my hopes and dreams in a complete set. Look at this dog right here. He's got hopes and dreams. Let's go find out what's in there. This thing better be in here. The other day I came out here, it was wrong. It wasn't in here. Oh God. I think that's it. Before we get crazy and open up this piece of cardboard and show you the goods that are inside, I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick glimpse of my Nintendo 64 collection right now. Here it is in all of its glory. As you can see, over the course of the last year and a half, I have done nothing but spend every last dime that I have that doesn't go towards bills, kids, and my wife on this collection. And take a look. I have all of them except one sad, empty case. What game is it? That's right, folks. Clay Fighters Sculptor's Cut. The most expensive, the rarest, the hardest to find, and the most ridiculous game at this point. So let's go to the desk and take a look and see what's in the box. It better be that freaking game. What a ridiculous year and a half journey this has actually been. I have been out in a car. You guys have been with me. If you've stuck around, I appreciate it. I have so many people that I've been able to communicate with that have kind of been on this journey with me, and I don't have enough memory to name all the people, but there is a ton of people, you know who you are, that have contributed by giving me games, by helping me out, by pointing me in the right direction, finding games at your local game store and sending them to me. So it doesn't go without the thanks and appreciation, but I'm down to the last game, and my everlasting gobstopper of pocket knives has been here from the beginning. I've gone through a pandemic and lockdown. I've got a new dog who is sitting right here. You can see him barely right there, just hanging out. I have lost my job, started a new career. There has been a ton of change since I started this journey, but I've been steadfast in collecting, and it is time to open this up and make sure that the game that I hope is in here is actually in here. So I've even got myself to celebrate a nice stiff drink. Oh, that's good. It's a Moscow Mule. Alright, guys, here it is. Is this the final game I need from my collection? As always, I always tell you what I paid for it. It's always scary with this one. I have not seen it yet. Oh God, this better be it. Of course, it's always the back first, right? It's always got to be just dramatic. Not the greatest quality, but it's the real freaking deal. There it is. There it is. Let's get this out of the way. What'd I pay? $900. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. And this game is worth about that. I can actually pull this up right now and tell you what it's actually worth. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm done. I'm done spending money on N64 games. It's absolutely ridiculous. So right now, as of this video, which is the middle of November, Clay Fighters Sculptor's Cut, I paid $900, is worth $900. So it's even. Literally, I think when I bought it a couple weeks ago, it took that long to come in. I think I was right around $850 or $9. It is going up in a ridiculous way. I'm sorry. I'm so busy. I'm so excited about it. So I'm even. $900. Not a great deal, not a bum deal, but I completed the collection. Obviously, some label damage here. This label is not pristine. It's hard to tell on eBay the pictures, but you know what? I'm happy. They opened it up. They showed me that it was the real thing. It's even got a little nick in the upper corner here, but at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure it plays. And this is $296 out of $297. 6. Now you guys know as well, I did collect the 4 PAL exclusives to Europe, so I have a total of 300 unique N64 games, every game released in North America, and the 4 PAL exclusive games as well. I do plan on collecting a few more games from Japan, but only at my leisure because, as you know, this journey is done. Now, I'm not going to go through and give you the exact number that I paid because that would take me too long to go through this complete list that I have called GameEye. Now, GameEye is a ridiculously awesome app. It's hard to zoom in, but GameEye is an app that breaks down each game, what you paid for, and you can actually document what you paid and keep track, because when I was out, I forgot if I bought a game or didn't. You know, you think you bought it and then you didn't buy it because it was too expensive. It also tells you what each game you bought is worth, which is really good because I have blown way too much money on this collection. But every game in my upper echelon of collecting is worth so much more than what I paid. So for instance, I can actually select it from price, I can apply it, and I can tell you guys that the cheapest game available on the N64 is Fox Sports College Hoops 99. It's worth $1. Madden 2000, worth $1. NFL Quarterback Club, worth $1. Then you get down to the nitty gritty, right here. The very last game, Clay Fighters, Super Bowling. So like Super Bowling, it says that I paid $320, and it's worth $698. That's ridiculous. Look at that. God, this camera. It's killing me. There you go. I paid $320. It's worth I've gained $378 in value, and then up at the top here, you can actually see what it's worth. Again, this app makes it a lot easier. Sorry, the quality's not great, but I want to show you guys. This is an awesome app for collecting. So it says that I'm up $378 from the price I paid. I thought $320 back then was ridiculous. Let's show one more. Stunt Racer. I just bought it. Stunt Racer was one of the last games I bought. I paid $280 for Stunt Racer. It's already worth $383. I already have green is good. Sorry for the glare. Green. This is ridiculous. $280. I'm up $103, and the price is $383 loose. Complete in box $2040. Are you kidding me? I'm not going for complete in box. So all my most expensive games are green. I mean, Bomberman, I'm up $168. Worms, I'm up $37. Transformers, I'm up $100. So with that being said, I can tell you right now, with this, my N64 collection is worth, according to what eBay prices are at, it's kind of like it uses price charting in eBay, my N64 collection is worth $9,334. I didn't get amazing deals. So that means in a year and a half, I've spent, I would say, close to holy crap, one. 7,000? So I have a couple $1,000s, obviously, that it's already worth. That was the whole point, is this is something to collect. It's like gold and silver. The value of retro gaming is going up. So I have 7,000 or so invested, and I've got a couple thousand already growing. And the nice thing is I'm freaking done. Finished. Goodbye. Good night. Can't believe I'm all done with this collection. Clay Fighters. 296, guys. This journey is finished, but you know what? I'm going to make a video kind of covering my collection a little bit. Some of my favorite games in the N64, and just some more memories as I was collecting. This has been drawn out way too long, but this is exciting. The rarest, most expensive game available, and I now have it in my collection, and I'm going to go play it right now. With that being said, guys, I'm so pumped to have this finally done. This is, I'm not going to say it's a dream come true, because I never dreamed of collecting shitty games, pardon my language, on the N64 for this kind of money. But you know what? I now have a full set. It's going to go in that little box right there. That is empty. Right there. Yep, right there. And it's even on the shelf. And I have a full N64 set. So that is it. That's all I got for you. I want to say thanks for trolling and rolling with me. It has been awesome. Trolling and rolling together. Hanging out. Watching me blow just the most ridiculous amount of money that's just not even worth it. But now I'm done. No more complete sets, except, you know, Virtual Boy maybe. That's something small. But for me, it's all fun and games. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being part of this N64 collecting journey. And now I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to go through and talk about some of my favorite games on the system in an upcoming video. Some of the games that I think maybe a little overrated, a little underrated. Maybe some of the games that just hold up and don't hold up. So look for that in a future video. But until then, thanks so much for hanging out, being part of this journey. And I'm going to finish this drink, play this game, clean it up a little bit, put it on the shelf, and we're out. Later.